It's the 24th annual Cedar Shore Walleye Tournament Friday night, and it's Rules Night. Rules Night has started, and matter of fact, it's probably coming to an end here, but I had an opportunity to talk to Keith Pazour, team number 30. You and Nathan are going to fish this weekend, and of course, you've got that record walleye that we better talk about first.
Oh boy!
Right?
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
seriously, isn't that the topic of conversation with right away? That's the first thing out of everybody's mouth with you. It has to be.
It is. If I got that thing back yet, and I do not.
Well, you know what? It takes a while to help a thing of beauty become a wall hanger.
Tyler, he does awesome work. So.
Man, I'll tell you what. And so Tyler was lucky enough to be able to do that. Yeah, he's got his world-class replicas are. I mean, they're hard to beat. They're unparalleled. I've not used them. I've been at his shop. I've had a chance to see him, and so I caught 4 10-pounders. I had one that was just 2 ounces under, 2 at 10 and 1 at 13. So I'm painting all 4 of them, and they'll be Tyler blanks. So I'm really excited to try that here this winter. So you've told the story before, but let's give people a refresher. The almost, I call it an 18-pounder. Do you?
No, 17, 13.
3 ounces shy. Okay, well, but yeah, so this close to being an 18-pounder, and it was one of your shortest fishing days. You said it was. What did it take? 30 minutes?
45 minutes.
45.
I was on and off the water. It was pretty quick and easy.
I'm just amazed. You were netting it by yourself. I mean, it was something crazy. Relive that day for just a second. That moment.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I listened to the podcast on the way up to Akaska about the guy before me who caught the record, and I was just driving. Got up there, put her in the water. I was about the only one on the water by then. It was still dark out, and just did my routine. Didn't even go and look for fish. I knew where they were. I had a pretty good idea within a couple miles, and put her down, and boom. And I was like. When she hooked up, I mean, it was just like, what in the heck do I have on here? And it didn't fight. It just felt like I had a big old beach towel out there, right?
Isn't that something? That big a fish, obviously you've never had anything 18 pounds unless you've had a northern, but that's a different fight anyway, right? So, I mean, it's just nothing. And I understand I caught a hoodie with Kurt Reef a couple of years ago. Maybe it's 3 years ago. He invited me to pre-fish with him. And I thought I had something special. I really did. I get you.
It's just hanging there.
It was just hanging there, and that pole's bending, and it felt good. And all of a sudden, I'm like, Kurt, it's a hoodie. At least it was an Under Armour hoodie, but it was an extra large. It felt like a 2X. To be honest with you, it was that heavy, But Walleye Nation Creations Reaper, that obviously it's got to be one of your favorite baits. Is it your go-to now?
It is my go-to, but down here it's the Shaky Shad. Number 5 Shaky Shad been just on fire for us down here for some reason. Smaller bait, gizzard shad. So
yeah, right. Makes a ton of sense. I think the other thing that I appreciate about Walleye Nation Creations baits, they have kept them economical and affordable.
Absolutely, yeah. You can still get a crankbait for $6. You ain't paying $10, $12 for a crankbait that's got custom colors on it. Walleye Nation Creations crankbaits, they're colors are awesome. They have everything you want. The custom colors that you think are custom, they have them on stock.
Right. Yeah, you had the kind of the teal, white, and pink, which I've said if you listen to my In Through the Outdoors, I always talk about teal, white, and pink, or kind of a cyan or baby blue kind of thing. And that was the Hunky Hammer, if I remember right. Right?
Hunky Hammer.
Yeah, so you probably have a dozen of those, and you're working with
Shaky Shad.
Yeah, they're right. Yeah, they do. They are a fish catching machine. They've got so many awesome different baits that you can use, and I think they're getting into the hard jig business too.
Yep, they got some new stuff coming out here too, so it's gonna be pretty exciting.
Yeah. So you're gonna troll because that's your favorite thing? Are you scoping a little bit?
We are scoping a little, depending on the wind. I mean, Sunday it looks like it's gonna be tough to scope, but tomorrow looks like it's gonna be a gorgeous day for scoping. So we're gonna go out and just aim for them.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. I see I didn't put a space there, so your last name now is Pazour team.
Works for me.
Will that work for you?
Yeah, works for this weekend.
All right. Well, you know what, Keith? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Good luck to you and Nathan. I hope you nail them. What do you think it's going to take to win this thing?
28 pounds.
28 pounds. That kind of seems to be the consensus among guys. So we'll see what happens.
You're going to catch your 15s. You're going to catch those 17s.
Yeah, it could be interesting. All right. Hey, thank you very much. Good luck to you.
All right.
Thank you.